Hi guys, I'm here today. I want to talk about Colleen Ballinger. It's been quite a while since I've talked about her on this channel, and she's recently had to literally utilize divorce rumors as content. People are so over her that she has to tease divorce as a way to get clicks on her channel. If that is not one of the most wild concepts to think about, you're not having more babies. So you can't exploit your pregnancy or being pregnant or pregnant rumors or what's the gender and when's my due date. So you have to use possibly getting divorced or the idea of a divorce being on in the future for her and Eric. And honestly, I love that she has stooped so low as a way to try to make content and remain relevant. Because I think we all knew that ukulele apology and all of that stuff that unfolded. I think a lot of us knew that things would never be the same for her because it was so widespread and it was so well covered and documented by drama channels, commentary channels, so on and so forth. I think most of us knew that nothing would be the same after that. And I think that situations like this, where she's now having to clickbait being divorced or getting a divorce as a way to get engagement on her channel, really says a lot. Oh, and ignore the bag sitting in my back seat. Those are clothes that I'm taking to donate. So ignore that. I just realized I'm looking back there. I'm like, what is that? Oh, it's stuff I need to donate.
My lovey's here now, and I wanted him to be in this video because I need to prove that we're living in the same house.
What are you talking about?
So remember a while ago when there was a rumor online that we were getting a divorce or we were divorced or something? Remember when I told you about that once?
Yeah.
Here's the thing, is
Here's the paperwork.
we're doing it on camera. This is the crazy thing, is that every time I post an Instagram reel or YouTube video or one of the sass videos goes up on TikTok or anything, there is without a doubt always a comment that has to do with didn't she get divorced? I never saw anything, any videos or news articles or anything saying that we got a divorce. But I think it must have been a pretty big juicy gossip story or something. I still don't know the context of it or why it happened, but it must have been a bigger rumor than I realized because I get comments about it still. And Rachel just posted a sass video on TikTok and I was brave and I was like, I'm gonna look at the comments, which I'd never ever do. But when I looked at the comments, the top comment was why is she still wearing her ring with Eric? They got a divorce. And I'm like, what is this rumor that people really believe it? So no, don't take it off.
I was gonna take it off, I was just touching it. I was gonna take it off.
I thought these are papers. You're taking off my ring. Anyway, we're not getting divorced. We're not separated. We're together forever. Last night we had a steak date night. We listened to Taylor Swift's new album together because he hadn't sat down and fully listened to it, so he put it on so he could be a supportive partner and listen to all the music. And we were dancing to Taylor Swift in the kitchen and eating. And
it was
filet mignon. He made me filet mignon. Right. We had a beach date. We went to the beach.
You're gonna help me run lines?
I'm gonna have them run lines for date night tonight.
Don't we have a podcast?
Yeah, that's why I'm so confused. You're in my vlogs often, and we have a podcast together. I'm so confused.
Who are those kids that we also live with running around? What's happening?
I don't know, but this is the proof that we're together.
She has just come to such a low point. And I've talked about this before when it comes to her kids and the digital footprint and so-called legacy that she's leaving behind for them. And here you are still having to be so pathetic in the way that you're creating content. You're supposed to be this comedic genius that, you went on tour and you used to get millions and millions of views on YouTube and you're so well known and recognized across the world. And to see that it's come to this, I guess in a way, since karma has been a recent conversation on my channel, maybe this is, a dose of her karma. Karma has come to collect. The toxic gossip train has come back and it's here to, literally destroy what Colleen thought she had left of her online career. When I was looking at her Reddit page, I also noticed that she has been kind of teasing bringing Miranda back. That's another thing that she kind of uses for views is, ooh, should I bring Miranda back? Am I going to bring Miranda back? And that boring podcast that her and her husband have. it was a topic of conversation, and I'll include the clip. It seems like Colleen knows that she shouldn't bring Miranda back, but she'll still drop it in once in a while just to keep people clicking on her videos.
And then someone wrote, Sarah wrote, the Patrick and Eric Mrs. Miranda tears emoji, and that struck a chord with me. I don't mean to relitigate what we talked about last episode. I just thought it was interesting seeing. You notice a lot of, if you're looking at the internet, and I'm sure everyone can attest to that. Like, I feel like negative and abrasive is kind of the way it usually goes first. So it was nice to see, like, you know, a lot of positive things.
Right.
But yeah, there's, you know, in the way that we met, and the Patrick and Eric Mrs. Miranda.
I miss it too. I miss it too.
I'm sorry. I didn't want to make you upset.
I'm not upset.
I think that was supposed to be. I'm
not upset.
Positive. But to cheer, if you know what might cheer you up.
What?
Hello. I didn't mean to upset you.
No, I'm not upset at all. It's just it was a big part of my life, you know. And I don't want to like talk about it because I don't want to be like, I don't know. Who knows? Maybe she'll come back someday. But for right now, I don't know. I'm just trying to not cause a ruckus on the internet. I'm not trying to like make waves, or I don't know. I don't know. It's just not something that I think most people want to see right now. So we'll see. But maybe it'll come back someday. I do miss doing it. And it's so sweet that so many people said so many kind things about it. And I should go read those comments because it's very nice.
It might make you feel good.
Thank you for saying that.
Colleen would have been much better off if, instead of doing that damn ukulele song and all of that kind of stuff, if she would have worked with an actual good PR person and come out and taken full accountability, full acknowledgement, no musicals, no ukuleles, no, trying to talk about the toxicity of the internet. We were talking about you and what you did, and you didn't take accountability for any of those things. And you wanted to strum on your little ukulele and make yourself the victim. I think if that situation would have been handled differently, it might have been a little bit of a better outcome than what it has been for her. Now, I've said it before, I'll say it again. Colleen's content was never funny to me. It was never comedic gold. It never was, even like an immature kind of funny. I just never found her to be funny. So her existence online, for me, I don't care if she continues to make videos, if she went away, don't really care, because her content is not for me. I think that it's also very bizarre how oddly obsessed she is with Taylor Swift, and it's just weird. Like, she is a weird girl, but as I've said before, I like weird can be really cool, but when you're a weird person who has been hugely problematic and inappropriate, that's where I have a hard stop, and she falls into that category for me. Maybe by me making this video, I'm kind of like taking her bait on, keeping people interested. I just thought it was pathetic. If I took the bait, I took the bait, whatever. It's been a long time since I've talked about her on this channel, but I did feel like, kind of, we have to giggle at it once in a while, because what a pathetic turn of events her online identity has become. But I'm going to move on with my day. So for now, if you like the video, please leave a like and a comment. And if you'd like to see more from me in the future, please subscribe. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.